In the quiet of the forest, Buddha cleansed himself in the cool river and then settled beneath a welcoming tree. In those days, trees were like old friends, offering comfort and shade. Meanwhile, a skilled astrologer arrived at the riverbank for his morning bath. The astrologer noticed footprints by the water's edge that seemed like those of an emperor, a person meant to rule the world. He was known for his ability to read a person's story through their marks. He couldn't resist investigating further. He was puzzled why such an important person would be in a far-off place near the forest. So he followed the footprints, expecting to find the emperor. However, what he found was a monk named Gautama, sitting calmly under a tree. This sight left the astrologer confused. He wondered if his astrology was wrong, if he was being tricked, or if he was seeing things. Tears filled his eyes as he realized that all his astrological predictions for the day had gone wrong. Approaching Buddha, the astrologer inquired,
"Who are you?"
Buddha responded simply,
"I am nobody."
The astrologer was puzzled and remarked,
"But your feet bear the marks of an emperor."
Buddha smiled as he responded,
"I am the emperor of the world."
The astrologer, struggling to comprehend, replied,
"Yet you live as a monk. You are nothing."
Buddha calmly replied,
"Indeed, I am nothing and nobody, and that's why everything belongs to me."
The astrologer, still bewildered by Buddha's words, pleaded,
"I cannot grasp your meaning. Please help me understand."
Buddha began to explain simply,
My friend, in this world there are two kinds of emperors. One who rules through power and force, conquering lands and people. The other rules himself, mastering desires such as lust, anger, greed, attachment, and ego.
Buddha gently reassured the astrologer as he continued,
Do not be upset, my friend. Your understanding is not mistaken. The true emperor is not the one who conquers lands and people, for his empire will one day fade away. Instead, it is the one who conquers the battles within himself. That empire is eternal, never to fade away.
If we pause to reflect on our lives, we'll notice how much importance we place on worldly pursuits and pleasures. Yet, all that we attain in this materialistic world, it's all temporary. Eventually, it will all be lost. However, if we focus on conquering our inner battles, such as lust, anger, greed, attachment, ego, we'll discover a boundless inner happiness that remains unshakable. This doesn't mean we shouldn't pursue materialistic comforts. We can and should, but without becoming overly dependent on them. When we cling too tightly to these worldly pleasures, we risk losing ourselves when they slip away. No matter how much one conquers the external world, their happiness won't compare to the one who conquers their own mind. True victory lies in mastering your inner demons. So, if you seek true victory, focus on defeating your inner struggles. In reality, the ultimate winner is the one who has mastered their mind. This is Dharma Stories. Thank you for watching.